Hey everybody, happy Monday, at least for those of you who it doesn't make any difference. Got a nice, cool, breezy, shall we say crisp October day. Just another gorgeous day. October weather's finally coming back. After doing two stellar beers, I figured I better grab something that's hopefully as close. Haven't had two 10s in a row ever, I don't think. Till these last two reviews, so I'm going to do an Ommegang beer today. It's one I've been sitting on for a while. I'm going to do their Duvel Rustica. Nice little label. I may just keep that bottle. It's a one-time brew. A little bit from the website and off the bottle. It says Duvel Rustica Golden Ale is our long-anticipated collaboration with Duvel. It's our first Belgian-style Golden Ale, an elegant ale noted for using simple ingredients to create complex flavors and aromas. We worked closely with Duvel on the recipe and processes, yet added our own signature notes. This Duvel collaboration created a fine ale, one with all the depth and breadth of Duvel's classic Belgian Golden Ale, along with rustic notes, including fruity esters from our yeast. In keeping with our rustic farmstead roots, Rustica pours a golden hue. The aroma and flavor mixes maltiness and citrus from hops, while the yeast produces notable fruitiness. The body is lean and rounded, while the finish offers dry warmth and firm hop bitterness. 8.5% ABV. Says available for a limited time in 1/6 barrels and 750 ml bottles starting October 2012. I've had this probably 6 months anyway. So 750 ml caged and corked bottle. Let's get this sucker poured and see what we got. Gonna use my Ommegang chalice today. Oh, now I'm gonna be fighting with one of these. There it comes. Something tells me I'm gonna get a good pop out of this one, if it ever comes out. Nice pop, a little bit of smoke, not as much pop as I was expecting, so let's get this poured. Probably stop about there. Yeah, we got a nice, slightly hazy, partially clear, orange, yellow-orange body. Got a finger, maybe finger and a half of a kind of a soapy off-white head, slightly off-white, mostly white. Good looking. They call it a Belgian-style Golden Ale. So yeah, it's a good look, good BPA, that's for sure. So let's get a nose on it. Okay, yeah, I'm getting a mix of some grainy and wheat malts there. Some orange, lemon zest, a little coriander, banana, clove, pepper, maybe just a bit of biscuit. A lot of banana in this one. Maybe, yeah, a hint of that bubble gum too. Good smelling Belgian Pale Ale, that's for sure. So let me get a taste on it. Yeah, it starts off just like the nose with a nice mix of sweet, grainy, and wheat malts, some lemon, orange zest, coriander, pepper. Through the middle, some more Belgian yeast flavors kick in there with some clove and banana, and a little bit of funk too. A little bit of farmhouse funk. And some grassy hops, just a mild bitterness. Finish is a mix of all of those. The grainy malts, the Belgian yeast, the coriander, pepper, the other spices, some grassy hops. Those carry through right to the finish. It's got nice, sweet, fruity flavor with lots of maltiness. Definitely sweet sugars, orange, yeast, really sweet. It's a medium, maybe medium to medium plus bodied. Doesn't look like a heavy carbonation, but it sure feels like a fairly heavy combination. It's kind of really feels smooth though, with a kind of a dry, estery, spicy finish. I think the smell is a little bit better than the taste, but still a pretty solid Belgian pale ale. So let me get this capped up. I'll sit and sip on this a while, and I'll come back in a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's been 20 minutes or so. I'm sitting a little closer. It's a real windy day. I know this camera is not good with wind, so it picks up a lot of wind noise, but so I'll try to keep this last part finished. As it's warmed up, what little it's warmed up, not really a lot has changed. I think this is a decent, solid Belgian-style pale ale. Is it a Duvel? No, not even close. I don't know if they were trying to make Duvel or not, but it's still a pretty solid beer. The taste is nice. It's not quite as interesting as the nose. It is leaving some nice little lacing down the glass. I'm not really getting any of that. Maybe just a little bit of that 8.5% alcohol. What little it's warmed up now in the finish, but overall it's a pretty solid beer. It's still not a Duvel. It's not as good as a Duvel. It just the end palate kind of sticks around a little bit, a little sweet, a little sugary, almost cloying, not quite cloying, but the finish is what knocks it down a bit for me. The taste is still not as good as the nose, though. It's got a beautiful aroma. Just really nice mixture of all those hops and yeasts and malts, but it falls off a little bit in the flavor, but it's still damn good. So I'm going to give the Ommegang Duvel Rustica, their version of a Belgian-style Golden Ale, they call it. I'm going to give it a good solid 8.5 out of 10. I don't know if you can still get it. There may be a few collecting dust, because it says starting in October 2012, so that's a year ago. Like I said, I've had it 6 or 8 months, so I've had it a while, but good solid beer. Not the best. I don't think it's the best Ommegang's done, and definitely not a Duvel, but 8.5 out of 10. So till next time, everybody, cheers. Let's keep drinking good beers.